And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go now?
Leading
and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's how this game gets started. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed.
One strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ian Happ up to hit. Misses again. 5 in a row.
Ball one, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Busch aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch, and he just misses. Man at first, one away. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw into third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And strike two. Runner on at third, one gone. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, and now two gone. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. And there's the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The catcher.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Amaya.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball.
High leg
2 strikes.
Throw. Save. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham, swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one
Outside, that's
just
a ball.
missed off the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In time to Bush. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's
the
Aaron
right
Judge
fielder,
at the dish.
Aaron.
His 2024 season,
Judge.
ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
1 down, base is empty. Ripped to third. In time to Bush. Judge out on the play. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
And that's downstairs. And that is
I got
ball
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
Happ makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Rodon back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair
1
right
ball, 1
there.
strike.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one upstairs.
2-2 the count.
And that is downstairs. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So man aboard. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Horner on at first. Nobody out. Horner on the go. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting 9. The third
Matt
baseman,
Shaw,
number 6.
the next Cub to hit.
Shaw.
And that bunted towards third. McMahon. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch digs in now. The walk and a run scored his first time. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it, nabs it. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a high chopper. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Shota, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And it's fouled away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike. There's the swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. There's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-1.
Wells over at second. Goldie on at first with 2 down. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. It was a triple and an RBI in his first at bat. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The designated hitter.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH.
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Suzuki in his fourth year, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
And he swings through that one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a foul ball. And down on strikes. One out.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
One out, bases empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. That just misses. Ball two.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Horner over to first. Judge out on the play. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Outside low. Ball one.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Rodon ready. Here comes. That clips the corner.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger drops into the glove. One away. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Very high with that one. 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's to third. McMahon. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Horner.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. Goes down looking. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Up next,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0-1 so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Counts 1-0.
The Yankees down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tries to get back and save. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1.
Wells.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting,
the
first baseman,
over that one.
Paul
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Strike 1. Stanton, the lead runner at second. Wells at first, 2 out of the inning. And that misses. And a count 2-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here comes Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
The pitcher on here, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location.
No ball,
He just
strikes.
guessed wrong.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
number 6,
0 for 1. He
Matt
hit into a fielder's choice his first
Shaw.
time. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup,
batting,
Michael
the
Bush,
first baseman,
the next come to hit.
Michael Bush.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch
I got one
misses,
ball, one
and
strike.
now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
balls,
well
2
upstairs.
strikes.
And the count now even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the... We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
fifth.
for
And
the
stepping in
Yankees,
for the Yankees,
the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Shota back to work.
Well,
Ball,
on paper,
that's inside.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The bit behind with that
1 ball, 1
swing.
strike.
It's strike 1. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan
Now
McMahon
batting,
steps
the
to the
third
plate.
baseman,
His
Ryan
first at bat was a strikeout.
McMahon.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
The Cubbies up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Chopped to the right side. Bush. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So the batting order
The center
turns
fielder,
over.
number
Now it's
12,
Trent Grisham to the
Trent
plate. 0 for 2 in this
Grisham.
one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one
0-1's
darting
the
out of
count.
the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just
0-2 is
been
the
locked
count.
down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Ian
1-0.
Happ. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
upstairs. Hap
Count
lays
it,
off.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit in the air left field. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. One down. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that
No ball, 2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
There we
off
go, bottom
for the
6.
Yankees,
Stepping
the
in,
right
the long
fielder,
ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Fouled off down the right side.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do
Now
get the
batting,
out.
left fielder.
And here comes
Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down
0-1's the
all that
count.
wisdom. That
That's
one
a
off
ball.
the mark, and 1-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate
Ball
enough
2.
to have a dad that played in the big leagues.
2 balls,
Them being on
1
the
strike.
baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off
Now
right
batting,
there as he
the
got into an
designated
advantage
hitter,
count.
John
Fastball pretty much
Carlo.
middle, and that's what you fall
Stanton.
asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Way to lay off
1-1.
that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a
The
hit,
batter,
but he
number
made
13,
solid contact, and
second
that's all you're
baseman,
looking to do
Jack
anytime you're at the plate.
Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
Line drive. Tucker makes the catch, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. So up now for
The center
Chicago,
fielder,
Pete
number
Crow
4,
Armstrong.
Crow. Armstrong.
Camilo
Now
Doval
pitching
taking
for
over on the mound.
Yankees,
Pretty tight game, so
Number
they're looking for
75.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Camilo.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bunts it towards the mound. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel
The
Amaya.
catcher, number 9, Miguel Amaya.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that
foul
is
ball.
a foul ball. Ball 1 there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Got him looking. 2 gone. Here's Nico Horner, 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's inside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe. In the dirt. Hot shot to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now here is Austin Wells. The Yankees looking to rally. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Number 24, Caleb Thielbar.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Volpe swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The tying run at the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Outside low, and that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1
with
strike.
The tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. On a bounce right side, Horner in plenty of time to first, out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Matt Shaw. And that one a little below the knees, ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under this one, brings it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, now Michael Bush.
The first baseman, Michael Bush.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
1 and 1.
This to third, McMahon. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Happ.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
Now
He's into the game
for
with the bases
Yankees,
empty.
Number 53.
Down to the
David
dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it,
Bednar.
fires to first.
He's out.
In time. So the drop third. So the batter now will
Leading
be
up
Trent
for the
Grisham.
Yankees,
0 for
the
3
center
with 2
fielder,
strikeouts
Trent
and a ground out.
Grisham.
Thielbar back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, in this one, the
0-1's
offense
the
has
count.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
In time to Bush. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting,
Aaron
the right
Judge
fielder,
at the plate.
Aaron
3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1. Misses the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. And a big swing from Stanton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, he
ball,
was really
2 strikes.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Now
Absolutely
back,
hammered that
second baseman,
baseball.
Jazz
Very loud coming off the bat.
Chisholm
107
Jr.
was the exit.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Oh, he can't hang on. She'll still come home with it, and he'll pull into second safely.
Just a huge at bat right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the 9th, and now Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle
Bednar in his
Tucker.
5th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
You'll often
batting,
hear the phrase
designated
short
hitter,
to it,
say,
long through it, and that's a
Suzuki.
great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit in the air, right field. And it falls. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. No throw, safe at second. Crow Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And the throw, he's out at third. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-0. They say when.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's towards center. Grisham trying to get there. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Horner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and
up
now the first baseman,
Yankees,
Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 40, Brad Keller.
And that misses. And that's ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Cubs leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Keller is just 1 strike away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Amaya down to first with it. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd.